you want to let your teammates know, the live streaming has begun right now, so they can actually view the live auction. So you can share the streaming. I hope all the owners have the streaming link, and you can pass it over to your team members who want to see the live auction. Just so that everybody on the live auction know where our teams are sitting. Right up in the front, we have BSK. Guys, big round of applause for BSK. To my left of the podium, we have NSR, National Star Riders. To their left, we have FRC, Franklin Royal Challengers. And right in the middle, we have Franklin Legends. And to my right in the back, we have Green Hills Tigers. Silver sponsor, Mr. Narsingh Gomireddy, our financial advisor. Looks like he got some cheerleaders with him. Our bronze sponsors, Aida Technologies, Innate Health Partners, Sir Dr. K, and finally, Ensure Homes, Satish Kadmisetti. Now I'm going to turn it over to, I think he's calling himself the Commissioner of MCPL. I don't know if it's true. But let's call him the Commissioner of MCPL 2026.
Good evening, folks. Make some noise, everyone here. Okay, here we are for the Music City Premier League Edition 3. We started a couple of years back, and now we are in the third season. We would first like to thank our sponsors who have been here through our 3 years. Our title sponsor for this year, second year in a row, Trinitex. Give a good round of applause to Trinitex. And Kumar, Colin, Kumar, wherever you are, thank you, Kumar. Trinitex is a global digital product and software development company with a North American headquarters here in Brentwood, specializing in AI, cloud, and enterprise software development, helping businesses with digital transformation, user experience, and operational efficiency. Our premium gold sponsor for this year, as last year, is Amrut. Thanks to Naren, Kishore, and Venu for the support they've given us. Thank you, guys. This is a local sports bar that is home for all our sports lovers. We watched the World Cup here, and we won the World Cup in India. Our gold sponsors are Bawarchi Biryani Point. Thanks to Chris Halapati for his sponsorship once again this year. Our silver sponsor, Narsingh Gomireddy, who is a leading financial advisor. Narsingh, thanks for all the support. so far in here. From the moment we first shared the idea with you guys in a bar, and that idea has grown to such fruition. Thank you, owners, each and everybody. You believed in us, supported us, and helped bring this to life. Because of you, we continue to push forward, raise the bar every year, go to great heights. We are truly grateful. Thank you, owners. And to all the national cricket players. Now, without you, we wouldn't be here, right, guys? There have been close to 120 players who have registered. Thank you, everyone who are watching live this, and thanks to everyone here who are in the bar. And finally, I would like to thank the National Cricket Association organization team. The organization team is the one who are getting this event done. Ujjwal, Nikhil, can you raise your hand? Nikhil, Lal, Nitin, Kishan, and our auctioneer, Gideon. To our associate program leader, Raja. And to the program leader, Bala and Raja have spent numerous nights talking about this, and their wives start complaining to me. What's happening? But thank you guys. Without you all, it will be very tough. And to my partner in crime. Who is that? Srimant, get up, man. Thank you, Srimant, and thank you, everybody. As we embark on season 3, we look forward to an exciting auction today, filled with strategic bidding and team building that will set the stage for an unforgettable season of cricket, folks. So let the bidding begin. And I introduce Gideon. Gideon, on to you, brother.
Good evening, everyone. Are you guys ready? Very well. If you're part of that team table, guys, if you're part of the team table, please sit down. Please take your seat. And if I don't see the paddle, I cannot call the bid. So NSR, can I see a paddle? Very good. FRC, can I see a paddle? Very nice. Legends, can I see a paddle? BSK, can I see a paddle? BSK, can I see a paddle? Titans, can I see a paddle? Very well. I'm just going to go through the housekeeping notes for the auction. Before I do that, allow me to give a special welcome to Mr. Andy Marshall and Miss Jane Marshall. It is an honor to have you here. Ma'am, it is an honor to have you. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Andy Marshall is a Republican primary mayoral candidate for the Williamson County. Is that correct, sir? Very well. Best wishes to you. All right, team owners, if you can grab your attention, please. I'm going to go through the auction rules. Pay attention for me, please.
Folks, hello everyone. Hey guys, can we maintain silence please for this part? Thank you. Guys, especially the team owners, your tables. Let's maintain this because we're going to start the auction and it's very important that it's a focus here. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will go in groups of 5. We'll auction 5 batters, 5 all-rounders, 5 wicket keepers, and 5 bowlers. We repeat the process. 5 batters, 5 all-rounders, 5 wicket keepers, and 5 bowlers. All right? You have 20 seconds to call the bid. When you call the bid, the time resets to 20 seconds again. And if I don't see the paddle, I cannot call the bid. So please make sure you raise your paddle before the 20 seconds. At the 20th second, it might be too late. And number 2, the bidding starts at 150. It goes in a $10 increments to 200, and it jumps to $20 increments up to 400. When it hits 400, it jumps to $50 increments. All right? $10, $20, and $50 increments. Some of the teams, most of the teams have the RTM option. Bala, can you take the volume up? Most of the teams have the RTM option. If you use the RTM option, the winning bidder has one more chance to raise the bid. All right? So you need to be quick in using the RTM option. Are you guys ready? Yes. One successful RTM. Raja, one successful RTM. That's correct. Can I get the volume up, please, in the mic? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will begin now. So if you can please maintain silence so we can continue with the auction. You ready? Let's go. Sai Krishna, batsman. Sai Krishna, batsman. Anybody for Sai Krishna? Batsman. 10 seconds on the board. Anybody for Sai Krishna? It's a batter. Hard-hitting batter. Anybody? Goes unsold. Next one, please. Rabi Lodi. Anybody for Rabi Lodi? Titans. 160. NSR 170. NSR 170 for Rabi. NSR goes for 170. 15 seconds on the board. Anybody for Rabi Lodi? Titans. Titans calling 180. 180. NSR 190. Rabi go for 190 at NSR. 15 seconds on the board. Anyone else? Any other bids for Rabi? Anyone else? NSR is at 190. 190. 190. Sold to NSR for 190. Next one up, please. Bhaskar Selvaraj, Titans, 160. Titans calling 160 for Bhaskar. Anyone else? Base price 150, sorry, 150. Start at 150. 150. Bhaskar, anyone else? 9 seconds on the board for Bhaskar. 150. Anyone else? Sold to Titans, 150. All right, next one up, please. Muni Teja is a batsman. Muni Teja. Any bids for Muni Teja? Anyone for Muni Teja? 10 seconds on the board. Any bids for Teja? Any bids for Teja? 5 seconds on the board. Any bids for Teja? It goes unsold. Next one up, please. Krishna Maramu. Batter Krishna Maramu. Any bids for Krishna? Any bids for Krishna Maramu? 10 seconds on the board for Krishna. Any bids for Krishna? And he goes unsold. Kivis Edmondson, hard hitting Kivis Edmondson. Any bids for Edmondson? NSR 150, 150. Legends 160. Edmondson goes for 160 with Legends. 160 with Legends. 170 NSR. NSR bids for 170 Edmondson. Any other bids for Edmondson? Edmondson goes for 170. Any other bids for Edmondson? Any other bids for Edmondson? Legends 180. 180 for Edmondson. 180. 180 for Edmondson. 10 seconds on the board for Edmondson. 180. Any of the bids? 190. NSR is asking 190 for Edmondson. 190 for Edmondson. Anybody else? NSR is 190. 5 seconds on the board for Edmondson. 190. Goes to NSR. Next one up. Ujjwal. Ujjwal. Any bids for Ujjwal? 10 seconds on the board for Ujjwal. Anyone else? Any bids for Ujjwal? Any bids for Ujjwal? And that goes unsold. We will change category now. We will then go to all-rounders. We'll go to all-rounders, an important category for bidding, all-rounders. Gautam Nagendra. Gautam Nagendra. Any bids for Gautam? Hard all-rounder. Hits hard, bowls, fields. Any bids for Gautam? Any bids for Gautam? 5 seconds on the board. And he goes unsold. Next one, please. Marmik Patel. All-rounder Marmik Patel. Any bids for Marmik? Any bids for Marmik? 8 seconds on the board. Any bids for Marmik? 2 seconds on the board. And he goes unsold. Next one up, an all-rounder. Ahmed Zahir Khan Muhammad. Any bids for Muhammad? All-rounder Muhammad. Any bids for Muhammad? Any bids for Muhammad? Unsold. Mahesh. All-rounder Mahesh. Any bids for Mahesh? Any bids for Mahesh? NSR 150 for Mahesh. 150 for Mahesh. NSR is asking 150. Any bids for Mahesh? NSR is asking 150. Any other bids for Mahesh? Any bids for Mahesh? 5 seconds on the board. 5 seconds on the board. 3 seconds on the board. Sold to NSR for 150. Next one up. Muhammad Waseed Ali. Muhammad Waseed Ali. Any bids for Muhammad? Any bids for Waseed? Legends asking 150 for Muhammad. NSR 160. NSR asking 160. Titans asking 170 for Waseed. 170 for Waseed. NSR is 180 for Waseed. NSR asking 180 for Waseed. Any other bids? Any other bids for Waseed? 180. 180. And Titans 190 for Waseed. 190 for Waseed. 200. 200. NSR is asking 200 for Waseed. Any other bids for Waseed? Legends 220. 220. 220 for Waseed. 240. 240 for Waseed. Waseed is going 240 right now. Any other bids? 240. Waseed is at 240. Any other bids for Waseed? $220. Waseed asking. Next one up, 260. Sorry, 240. You're 240. 240 for Waseed. 240 for Waseed. Any other bids for Waseed? 240. Legends asking 240. 7 seconds. 260. 260. NSR is taking it up to 260. 260. 260. 260 for NSR for Waseed. Any other bids for Waseed? 260. 260. Any other bids? Any other bids for Waseed? 260. Sold. Okay. Next one up. No, sorry. You're an RTM. I apologize. An RTM. Would you like to use your RTM? All right. NSR, you have what? Are you using your RTM? Very good. You have one more option to raise the bid. Are they using the RTM? $280. FRC. FRC. Hello? FRC. Using RTM, right? 280 is the final bid. Sold. Back to FRC at 280. Next one up. Yeah, no more RTM. You used the RTM option, yeah? Thank you very much, FRC. Well done. Next one up. We are changing category. We are going to wicket keeper. Will be a wicket keeping category. Sairam, wicket keeper. Sairam, any bits for Sairam? Any bits for Sairam? 10 seconds on the board. Titans asking Sairam 150. 150 for Sairam Titans. Any other bits for Sairam? 15 seconds on the board. Legends asking 160. 160. Sairam is going for 160. Ten seconds on the board. 160. 170 Titans taking up to 170. Sairam is going for 170 to Titans. 170 for Titans. 170. 10 seconds on the board. Any other bids for Sairam? 170 Titans. Titans are 170. 170. Sold to Titans at 170. Chetan Shelke. Chetan Shelke. Any bids for Chetan? 10 seconds on the board. Legends going for 150 for Chetan Shelke. Legends 150. 150 at Legends. 10 seconds on the board. 150. Any of the bids? Any of the bids? FRC 160. FRC is going for 160 for Chetan Shelke. FRC is 160. 10 seconds on the board. Legends 170. Legends asking 170. 170. 180 FRC. FRC taking up to 180. FRC 180. 15 seconds on the board for Chetan. 180. 190. 200. 200. 200. FRC is asking 200 for Chetan. 200, 220, 240, 260, 260 FRC, 280, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Any of the bids? 300 for FRC. 300. 10 seconds on the board. 300. FRC is at 300 for Chetan Shelke. 320. 340. 360. 360. 380. 400. 400. 400. FRC asking 400. 450. 500. 550. 550. FRC is at 550 for Chetan. 550. 550. 550. FRC is at 550. 550. 600. 600. 650. 650. 650. 650. 15 seconds on the board. 650. 650. 5 seconds on the board. Chetan is an RTM player. 700. 700. 700. 700. Chetan is going for 700. 10 seconds on the board. 700. 700. 700. 5 seconds on the board. 700. 700. 700. Sold. That's an RTM. It's an RTM option. NSR, would you like to use your RTM? Gentlemen, would you like to use your RTM? We don't have 2 minutes. I'll give you 20 seconds. Thank you, sir. All right, gentlemen. All right, sold to FRC. Next one up. Shrikant Reddy, Lucky Reddy. Lucky Reddy. Lucky Reddy is a 150. Anybody? Anyone calling for Lucky Reddy? 150. Titans. Titans calling for 150. Lucky Reddy. Lucky Reddy. That's 150 Titans. Lucky Reddy. 10 seconds on the board. 150 for Titans. Anyone else calling Lucky Reddy? And sold to Titans. Next one up. Anirudh. Pause it for a second. Frank, Titans, I want to just highlight that it's an RTM for the previous player. Okay. Are you guys using the RTM? No. Okay, thank you. Sold to the Titans. All right, let's continue. Let's start the timer, please. Anirudh. Anirudh. Any bits for Anirudh? Any bits for Anirudh? 5 seconds on the board. Any bits for Anirudh? And goes unsold. Next one up. Nakul Das, Tadas, Nakul. Any bits for Nakul? Any bits for Nakul? Any bits for Nakul? Goes unsold. That's a category change now. We'll go to bowlers. Will be a new category. Will be bowlers. Avanendra. Any bits for Avanendra? Any bits for Avanendra? Any bits for Avanendra? And he goes unsold. Next one up. Satish K. Reddy. Satish, any bits for Satish? Any bits for Satish? Any bits for Satish? Titans 150. Titans 150. Titans 150. Titans 150. Titans 150. Titans 150. Legends 160. Legends 160. Legends 160. Legends 160. 10 seconds on the board. Legends 160. And is sold. Legends. Nikhil. FRC. Satish Reddy is an RTM for you, right? You don't have the RTM option, so. All right, Nikhil Singadasu. Let me hear for Nikhil. Let me hear for Nikhil. Let me hear for Nikhil. 5 seconds on the board for Nikhil. Anyone else? Any bids? And he goes unsold. Rajesh. An RTM for FRC. Rajesh. NSR is asking 150 for Rajesh. 150. Legends 160. Legends is 160 for Rajesh. 170 NSR. 170. 170 NSR. 170. 180. 190. Legends going for 190 for Rajesh. 200. FRC 200. 200. Rajesh at 200 with FRC. Any other bids for Rajesh? 200 FRC. 10 more seconds on the board. FRC's got 200 locked up for Rajesh. 5 more seconds. And FRC. Rajesh gets FRC with 200. Kudavan. Kudavan. Anyone for Kudavan? Any bids for Kudavan? He's an RTM with Green Hills Titans. Kudavan. 150 for Kudavan. 160. BSK is asking 160 for Kudavan. 160. 170. 170. 180 for Kudavan. 190. 200. 200 for Kudavan. 220. NSR is going 220. 240 for Kudavan BSK. 240. 240. 240. 240. RTM Green Hills, 260. 280. 280. BSK is asking 280 for Kudavan. 280. 15 seconds on the board, 280 BSK. RTM Green Hills Titans, Kudavan 280 BSK. BS asking 280. 5 seconds on the board, 280 BSK. 280. And it is an RTM player. Green Hills Titans, you have an option. Not using RTM, sold to BSK, 280. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next one. Nandan is a bowler. Any bids for Nandan? Any bids for Nandan? Let me hear for Nandan. Any bids for Nandan? Any bids for Nandan? And he goes unsold. We're going to go back to another category. This is the batting category. We start back again. Batting category. Zamir Lodi, FRC, right off the bat, Zamir Lodi 150. Zamir Lodi 150 with FRC. Let me hear it. Any other bids for Zamir Lodi? Titans 160 BSK. Do you have a bid, sir? 170. 170 BSK. 170 BSK. Zamir is at 170 BSK. 180 FRC. 180. 190. 200. Titans asking 200 for Zamir Lodi. 220. 220 BSK. 220 for Zamir Lodi. Any other bids for BSK? Any other bids for Zamir Lodi? 220 with BSK. 220. 220. 5 more. 240. NSR is asking 240. 260. Zamir is going for 260 with BSK. 260. 260 Zamir Lodi. 10 more seconds on the board. 260. 260. BSK. 260. 260. 280. 280. 280. 280. Any other bids? Any other bids? 280. Titans asking 280. 280. 10 more seconds on the board for Zamir Lodi. 280 with Titans. 280. 280. 280. 280. Sold to Titans. Next one up, please. Next one up. Avinash Srinivasan. Avinash. Bids for Avinash. Bids for Avinash. Any bids for Avinash? Any bids for Avinash? Legends 150 Avinash. Legends asking 150 for Avinash. 150 for Avinash. 150 for Avinash. NSR 160. 160 NSR. Up in the bid. NSR 160. 160. NSR's asking 160. 10 more seconds on the board. NSR's 160. Any other bids? Any other bids? 160 NSR is an RTM Green Hills Titans. Green Hills Titans, would you like to use your RTM? No? Sold to NSR for 160. Next one up, please. All right, we have completed all the batsmen. There's a category change now. So we'll go to the all-rounders. Is that correct, gentlemen? All-rounders. Ritwij. Any bids for Ritwij? Any bids for Ritwij? 10 seconds on the board. 5 seconds on the board. Any bids? And he goes unsold. Trit Dave. Any bids for Trit? Any bids for Trit? Any bids for Trit? Any bids for Trit? Goes unsold. Next one up. Ridham Ori. Any bids for Ridham? Any bids for Ridham? 10 seconds on the board. Any bids for Ridham? And he goes unsold. Next one up, please. Shiv Sarath. Any bids for Shiv Sarath? He's an RTM Green Hills Titans. Any bids for Shiv Sarath? Legends asking 150 for Shiv Sarath. Legends asking 150. 150. 160. BSK asking 160 for Shiv Sarath. 160. 170 NSR. NSR is going for 170 for Shiv Sarath. 170. 170. 180. Thank you. 180. 180. 180. Any other bids? Any other bids? NSR, do you have a bid? No bid. 180. Be still with 180 BSK. 180. You're still with 180. RTM Green Hills. Would you like to use it? No? All right. Sold to BSK. Hema Kiran. Any bids for Hema? Any bids for Hema? Any bids for Hema? BSK 150. 150. BSK 150. BSK is 150, asking 150. Any other bids for Hema? Any other bids for Hema? Sold to BSK. Next one up. Vijay Jailal. Any bids for Vijay? Any bids for Vijay? Any bids for Vijay? Any bids for Vijay? He goes unsold. Shubham Chakrabarti, RTM Franklin Legends. Shubham Chakrabarti, any bids for Shubham? Legends 150. 150 for Legends. Any other bids for Shubham? Any other bids for Shubham? Titans 160. 160. 160. 160 Titans. Legends 170. Legends 170. Legends 170. Legends asking 170 for Shubham. Any other bids for Shubham? 170 Legends. Any other bids? Sold to Legends for 170. Category change to wicket keeper. We are switching category now to wicket keeper. All right, Praveen Kumar Verma. Any bids for Praveen? Any bids for Praveen? Any bids for Praveen? All right, goes unsold. Next one up. Sunny Patel. Any bids for Sunny? Any bids for Sunny, wicket keeper? Any bids for Sunny? Any bids for Sunny? It goes unsold. Karthik. Any bids for Karthik, wicket keeper? Any bids for Karthik? Any bids for Karthik? No bids, goes unsold. Aman? Aman Srivatsal. Any bids for Aman? FRC 150 for Aman. FRC is asking 150. He's an RTM player, Green Hills Titans RTM. Titans asking 160. 160. 160 for Aman. 160. Any other bids for Aman? 160. 170. BSK. 170. 170. BS asking 170. He's an RTM with Green Hills. 170 with BSK. Any other bids? 170 with BSK. Any other bids? Green Hills, would you like to use the RTM? No using RTM. Sold to BSK. That's my brother. Thank you. Nope. No bids. All right, unsold. Next up, category change. Bowling category. Karthik. Any bids for Karthik? Any bids for Karthik? Legends 150. Legends asking 150. Any other bids for Karthik? Any other bids for Karthik? Legends 150. Sold to Legends at 150. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break, about 10 minutes. So if you want to get some food or use your restroom, we'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's resume. Please take your tables. Ladies and gentlemen, FRC, are you ready? NSR, you ready? BSK? Legends ready? Titans ready? All right, let's continue. Will be the all-rounder category. Anand. Any bits for Anand? Any bits for Anand? Any bits for Anand? Any bits for Anand? Anand goes unsold. Next one up, please. Jagu. Any bits for Jagu? We are doing the all-rounder category. Any bits for Jagu? Any bits for Jagu? Any bits for Jagu? And he goes unsold. Next one, please. Ansh Parihar. Ansh Parihar. Any bits for Ansh? Any bits for Ansh? Any bits for Ansh? Legends asking 150. 150 for Legends. 150. Ansh is going for 150 with Legends. 10 seconds on the board for Ansh. 150 with Legends. RTM Franklin Legends. Sold. Vivek Batham. Any bits for Vivek? Any bits for Vivek? 10 seconds on the board. Any bits for Vivek? Any bits for Vivek? Vivek goes unsold. Next one up, please. Amit Singh. Bits for Amit. RTM Franklin Legends. Bits for Amit. Titans asking 150 for Amit. Titans are 150. 150. 10 seconds on the board. RTM Franklin Legends. Titans asking 150. 150. 150. And FRC 160. 160. 160. 160. 10 seconds on the board. 160. FRC Legends, RTM Legends. 160 FRC. Any other bids? Legends, would you like to use your? Thank you. And sold to FRC 160. Next one up, please. Vamsi Krishna. Bits for Vamsi. RTM NSR. RTM NSR. Vamsi, any bits for Vamsi? NSR 150. 150. 150. NSR asking 150. RTM NSR. 10 seconds on the board. Anybody, any other bits for Vamsi? Bits for Vamsi. Vamsi. Sold to NSR for Vamsi. Akif. Akif, any bits for Akif? Bits for Akif. Bits for Akif. Goes unsold. Abhishek. Bits for Abhishek. Bits for Abhishek. Any bits for Abhishek? 5 seconds on the board. Any bits for Abhishek? Goes unsold. Sheikh. Any bids for Sheikh? Any bids for Sheikh? Any bids for Sheikh? And he goes unsold. Next one up. Ahmed Khan. Bids for Ahmed. FRC 150. FRC Legends, sorry, Titans 160. Titans 160. Can you turn the paddle, please? I cannot see your paddle. 160. 170 FRC. 180 NSR. 180 NSR. 190 200. 200 Titans. 220. 240. FRC 240. 260. 260. 260. NSR is 260. FRC 280. FRC 280. NSR 300. 320 FRC. FRC is asking 320. 320. 320. 340 NSR. 340. 360. 360 FRC. 360. Ahmed Khan is going for 360 with FRC. 360. 360. 380. NSR 380. 400. 400. Ahmed is going for 400. 400 with FRC. FRC is 400. Any other bids? Any other bids? 10 seconds on the board. 400. FRC. FRC is asking 400. Sold to FRC for 400. Nasir. Nasir Lodi. Bids for Nasir. Any bids for Nasir? 5 seconds. Titans 150, Legends 160. 160. 160. Legends 160. 160 Legends. 160. Titans, can you turn the paddle up, please? I need to see the paddle. 170. 170 Titans. 170 Titans. 170 Titans. FRC 180. 190 Legends. Legends asking 190. 190 for Nasir. 190. 10 more seconds. 190 Legends. 200. FRC is going for 200 for Nasir. 200. 200. 200 FRC. FRC is bidding 200 for Nasir. 200. 200. Sold to FRC for 200. Raghu Ram. Bids for Raghu. FRC 150. Right off the bat is 150 for Raghu. Any other bids for Raghu? 10 more seconds. FRC 150. FRC 150. Any other bids? Any other bids? BSK 160. 160. 160 BSK. 160. BSK asking 160. 160 BSK. BSK. Sold to BSK 160. Next one up, please. Oj. Oj. RTM NSR. Right off the bat, 150 for Oj. Oj is going for 150, 160 with Legends, RTM NSR. 160. Legends 160. Any other bids for Oj? Any other bids for 160 Legends, RTM NSR? Titans 170. 170. Titans asking 170 for Oj. He's an RTM NSR. 170, 10 seconds on the board. 180 Legends. 180 Legends. 180. 180 Legends. Legends asking 180. BSK 190. 190. BSK is bidding for 190. 190. RTM NSR. 200. Legends bidding 200. 220. BSK is asking 220 for Oj. BSK 220 for Oj. Any other bids for Oj? 10 more seconds on the board. RTM NSR. Oj. 220. 220. 220. Thank you very much. Are you using your NS? Are you using your RTM? 20 seconds for you. Sold to BSK. Rashad Khan. Bids for Rashad Khan. Bids for Rashad. Five seconds on the board. Rashad Khan. And goes unsold. Next one up, please. Manmohan. Manmohan. Bids for Manmohan. Bids for Manmohan. It goes unsold. Srikanth Reddy. Bids for Srikanth. Bids for Srikanth Reddy. Bids for Srikanth. Goes unsold. Next one up. Deepak Pandey. Bids for Deepak Pandey. Any bids for Deepak? Any bids for Deepak? 5 seconds on the board. And remains unsold. Next one up. Praneet. Any bids for Praneet? Any bids for Praneet? Any bids for Praneeth? Praneeth. Goes unsold. Next one up, please. Arush. Bids for Arush. NSR bidding from 150 for Arush. NSR 150 for Arush. Bids for Arush 150 with NSR. 150 for Arush. 6 more seconds on the board. Arush sold NSR. Next one up, please. Karthikeyan. Batting all-rounder, Karthikeyan. Any bids for Karthikeyan? 10 more seconds on the board. Bids for Karthikeyan. Remains unsold. Next one, please. Amit Paul Singh. Bids for Amit Paul. RTM BSK. Amit Paul is an RTM BSK. Any bids for Amit? Any bids for Amit? And remains unsold. Next one, please. Anand Srinivasan. Anand Srinivasan. Bids for Anand. Titans asking 150 for Anand. 150 for Anand. 150 for Anand. It's an RTM Green Hills Titans. 150 for Anand. Sold to Titan for 150. Next one up, Krish Patel. Batting all-rounder. NSR, RTM has an NSR on Krish Patel. Bids for Krish. Bids for Krish Patel. 5 more seconds on the board. Legends asking 150. 150 for Krish. NSR RTM 150 Legends. 10 more seconds on the board. Any other bids for Krish? Any other bids for Krish? Thank you, RTM. NSR using RTM. All right. Sold to Legend. Next one up. Ashok. Bowling all-rounder. Ashok. BSK as an RTM. Any bids for Ashok? BSK as an RTM. Legends 150. Legends asking 150 for Ashok. Ashok 150 with Legends. BSK RTM. Any other bids for Ashok? Any other bids for Ashok? Legends at 150. BSK, would you like to use your RTM? You have 20 seconds. Can I get 20 seconds on the board? BSK, using RTM? All right. BSK is going to use the RTM for Ashok. Correct? All right. BSK, they increasing the bid. All right. Still sold to BSK. It's a 170. Yeah. 170. Yeah. You're raising it, right? You're raising the bid. BSK using the RTM. Yes. All right, so BSK is not using the RTM. Legends win 170. Vinay Pandyala. 20 seconds on the board. Vinay. NSR. Vinay. NS is asking 150 for Vinay. NS is asking 150 for Vinay. 10 seconds on the board. NSR 150 for Vinay. Legends 160. Legends 160. Legends asking 160 for Vinay. $160. Any other bits for Vinay? Thank you very much. NSR, are you using your RTM? You have 20 seconds. You are using your RTM. Legends, NSR is going to use the RTM. You increase the bid. 170. 170 is the selling price for NSR. NSR, are you using the RTM? NSR, not using the RTM. Sold to Legends. All right, next one up. Vineet. Bits for Vineet. Any bits for Vineet? Any bits for Vineet? Goes unsold. Lakshmi Madali, batting all-rounder. FRC is asking 150 for Lakshmi. Lakshmi's at 150 with FRC. FRC is at 150. Any other bids for Lakshmi? Titans 160. 160 is an RTM with FRC. Lakshmi says RTM with FRC. Titans asking 160. Any other bids for Lakshmi? Sold to Titans, 160. Next one up. They already used the RTM. Amit Sharma, bowling all-rounder. Bids for Amit. NSR is asking 150 for Amit. NSR 150 for Amit. Is an BSK RTM. Titans 160. NSR 170. 170. 170. NSR. 10 more seconds. 170 with NSR. $170 with NSR. 180. 190. 190 with NSR. 190 with NSR. 190 with NSR. Amit Sharma. 190. All right, BSK, would you like to use your RTM? 20 seconds. Can you run 20 seconds, please? You would like to use your RTM? All right. BSK is going to use the RTM. NSR, BSK is going to use the RTM. What is your final bid? It's 190 currently. 200. Guys, you have 10 seconds, otherwise I'm giving it to BSK. 220. The final bid for Amit Sharma is 220. Would you like to take him? You don't want to take him? Is that your final answer? You don't want Amit Sharma. That's 220. NSR. Mitul Bhatta, batting all-rounder. Any bids for Mitul Bhatta? Titans asking 150, 160 FRC. FRC asking 160. NSR 170. 170. 170. 180. Titans 180. 180. 190 NSR. NSR asking 190. 200. Legends asking 200. 200. 220. 220. 220. NSR is asking 220. 240. Legends bidding 240. BSK 260. 280 NSR. NSR is going 280. 280. Mitul Bhatta is going for 280 with NSR. 280. 5 more seconds on the board. 280. 280. Any of the bids? 300. Legends asking 300. 300. 320. 320 with NSR. 320. Mitul Bhatta is going 320 with NSR. 320. 10 seconds on the board. 340. Legends taking that to 340. 340 with Legends. 10 more seconds on the board. Legends 340. 340. 340. 360. NSR 360. 360. Any of the bids? 360 NSR. 360. 360 NSR. 360. Sold to NSR. Next one up. Zahir Lodi. Bids for Zahir. Any bids for Zahir? NSR is asking 150. FRC 160. 160, 170. Titans 170. 170. Titans asking 170. 180. NSR 190. 190 Titans. 200, 220. 220, 240 NSR. 240. 240 NSR. 240. 10 more seconds on the board. 240 NSR. 240. 260, 280, 300. 300 NSR. 300 NSR. 300 NSR. 300 NSR. 320, 340. Legends 340. 340 NS Legends, sorry, 340 Legends. 360 NSR, 360. 360. 360. 10 more seconds on the board. 360 NSR. Any of the bids? 360. Zahir Lodi. 360 with NSR. 380. Legend 380. 400. 400 for Zahir with NSR. 400 for Zahir with NSR. 400 for Zahir. 10 more seconds on the board. 400. NSR asking 400 for Zahir. Any other bids? 450. 450. 500. 500. NSR is bidding 500 for Zahir Lodi. 500. Zahir is going for 500 with NSR. Last 5 seconds. 500 with NSR. Sold to NSR. Kiran ready. Let me hear for Kiran. 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 5 more seconds on the board. Anybody for Kiran? And remains unsold. Next one, please. Kevin Edmondson. Let me hear for Kevin. Any bids for Kevin? Any bids for Kevin Edmondson? Bids for Kevin. 5 seconds on the board. Bids for Kevin. And remains unsold. Next one, please. Nitin Gola. Let me hear for Nitin. Let me hear for Nitin. Bids for Nitin. He's a wicket-keeper all-rounder. Bids for Nitin. It remains unsold. Next one, please. Vamsi. Let me hear from Vamsi. Batting all-rounder. Let me hear from Vamsi. Any bids for Vamsi? Any bids for Vamsi? 5 more seconds on the board. Any bids for Vamsi? And he goes unsold. Next one, please. Vijay. Bowling all-rounder. FRC, 150 for Vijay. Right off the bat, 150. 160. NSR, 160. 160 for NSR. Any of the bids for Vijay? 15 more seconds. 160 NSR. Any of the bids? 10 seconds. Franklin Legends have the RTM. NSR 160. Legends, would you like to use your RTM? You're going to retain them? Okay, so you're going to retain them. 180 is your price to retain Vijay. All right, sold. Sold to Legends at 180. Next one up. Anudeep. Anudeep. Bids for Anudeep. Bids for Anudeep. BSK 150. BSK 150 for Anudeep. 150. Any other bids for Anudeep? Any other bids for Anudeep? 150 with BSK. BSK 150. Sold to BSK for 150. Pause for a second. Pause for a second. So so far FRC and Legends have used their RTM. So 2 teams have used the RTM. Let's continue, please. Aleem. Bids for Aleem? Any bids for Aleem? NSR asking 150. 150 for Aleem, NSR. NSR 150. 10 more seconds on the board. 160, Legends. 160. 160. 160. Legends asking 160. BSK 170. 170. 180, Titans. 190. NSR asking 190. No, that's 190 NSR, but 18, they don't have the budget, so it's 180 with Titans. 190 BSK. 190 BSK. 200. Titans asking 200. 200. Titans bidding for 200. Aleem goes for 200 to be Titans. 10 more seconds. 200 with Titans. Sold to Titans. Next one up. Takveer. Takveer, bids for Takveer. Batting all-rounder. Batting all-rounder, Takveer. Any bids for Takveer? Goes unsold. Next one up. Sandeep Wah. Any bids for Sandeep? NSR 150, FRC 160. FRC Jawad Ahmed. Let me hear for Jawad Ahmed. NSR right off the bat 150, 160. FRC 160, NSR 170. NSR 170. Any of the bids for Jawad? 170 with NSR. 180. 180 with BSK. 180 with BSK. Any of the bids for Jawad Ahmed? 180 with BSK. 180 with 200. Sorry, 190. I apologize. 190. 190. 200. BSK going for 200. 200. BSK having 200 for Jawad. 200. 220. Titans asking 220. 240. 240 BSK, 260. Titans going for 260. 280, do I have a bid? 280. 280 BSK. 300. Titans asking 300 for Jawad. 300. 320. 320, 320, 340, 340. Titans asking 340, 360, BSK, 360, 360, BSK. Any bids for Jawad? 360, BSK. 10 more seconds. 360, 380, 380 with Titans, 380 with Titans, 400, 400 with BSK, 400 with BSK. Any of the bids? Any of the bids? 450, Titans going 450 for Jawad. 450 for Jawad. Titans offering 450 for Jawad. Any other bids? 10 more seconds on the 500. BSK 500. 550. Titans taking 550 for Jawad. 550. 550. 15 more seconds on the board. 550. 550. Any other bids? 550. 600, 650, 650. Legends offering 650 for Jawad. 650. 10 more seconds on the board. 650 with Legends. 650 with a 700. 700 with Titans. 700 with Titans. 700 with Titans. 10 more seconds on the board. 700 with Titans. 700. Any other bids? 700. 750. Legends taking 750. 8. You can go. 750. Legends offering 750. And sold to Legends 750. Drew. Bids for Drew. Bowling all-rounder. Bids for Drew. Any bids for Drew? Any bids for Drew? Goes unsold. Next one, please. Veer. Veer. Do I have a bid? Do I have a bid? Do I have a bid? Veer. 10 seconds. Any bids for Veer? NSR 150, 160, FRC 160, 160, 160 FRC, FRC 160, 160. Any other bids? FRC is asking 160. 170, NRC 170, 170, NSR, 170, 170, 170, 5 more seconds, 170, sold to NSR. Shashank. Shashank. Bids for Shashank. $150. NSR is offering $150. $150. NSR is offering $150. Any other bids? Any other bids? Sold to NSR. Next one up. Rajeswaran. Rajeswaran. Rajeswaran Subramaniam, batting all-rounder. Any bids for Rajeswaran? Remains unsold. Next one, please. Vijay Anand. batting all-rounder. Vijay Anand, Green Hills Titans. Vijay Anand. Sorry, Vinay Anand, not Vijay. Vinay Anand. Vinay, any bits for Legends asking 150? 150 for Vinay. Any other bids? 150 for Vinay with Legends. Green Hills have the RTM. $150 with Legends. Green Hills, $150 for Legends. Sold. Next one. Tamal Das. Bids for Tamal. Bids for Tamal. Any bids for Tamal? Bids for Tamal. Remains unsold. Next one, please. Safi Lodi. Bids for Safi Lodi. Bids for Safi. FRC 150. FRC 150. Any other bids for Safi Lodi? FRC is asking 150. 10 more seconds. Titans 160. Titans taking 160. Safi Lodi is going for 160 with Titans. Any other bids? Any other bids? 10 seconds on the board. 10 seconds on the board. 160. Safi is going for 160. Sold to Titans for 160. Karthik. Bowling all-rounder. RTM Brentwood Super Kings. Let me hear for Karthik. Karthik. Titans asking 150 for Karthik. 160 FRC. 160 FRC. FRC is asking 160. FRC is asking 160. 160. 170 Titans. 170 Titans. 170 Titans. BSK has an RTM. 10 more seconds on the board. 170 with Titans. Any other bids? Any other bids? 170 with Titans. BSK, would you like to use your RTM? 170 with Titans. Sold. Kishan. Bowling all-rounder. Bids for Kishan. Any bids for Kishan? Any bids for Kishan? Legends 150. 150. Legends offering 150 for Kishan. Any other bids? Any other bids? Any other bids? Sold to Legends 150. Next one up. Digvijay. Let me hear for Digvijay. BSK has an RTM. BSK has an RTM. Let me hear for Digvijay. Digvijay. And he goes unsold. Next one, please. Deepak Alagason. Deepak Alagason. Bids for Deepak. Any bids for Deepak? Legends 150. 160. NSR 170. 160. So 160. FRC 160. NSR, FRC both bid. I'll take FRC. FRC 160, 170, 180. Titans going for 180. 190 BSK. 190 BSK. 200. 200. 220 BSK. 220 BSK. 240 Titans. 260 BSK. 260, 280. 280. 300. 320. 340. 360. 380. And 400. 450 BSK. 450 BSK. And 500. 500 Titans. 550 BSK. 600 Titans. 600. 650. BSK is going for 650. Deepak allegation. 650. 700. Titans taking up to 700. 750. 750 for Deepak. 750. 750, right? Sold to BSK, 750. Next one up. Umang. Let me hear from Umang. Let me hear from Umang. Any bids for Umang? Titans asking 150, 160, FRC 160. FRC is going for 160, 170, BSK with 170, BSK with 170, 180 Titans, 180 Titans, 190 BSK, BSK going for 190, 190 is an RTM Franklin Legends, 190 BSK. 200, Titans asking 200, 220. BSK going for 220, 240, Titans, 240. And 260, BSK. And 280, 280. 280. 280. 280. 280. And 280. Legends, have you used your Legends? You use the RTM. Sold to Titans. Next one up. Vamsi Krishna. Vamsi Krishna. Bids for Vamsi. Any bids for Vamsi? Any bids for Vamsi? Goes unsold. Next one, please. Ravi Teja. Ravi Teja. Bids for Ravi Teja. Ravi Teja. Bids for Ravi Teja. Do I have a bid, NSR? Do I have a bid? Ravi Teja. FRC 150. FRC going for 150. 150 for Ravi Teja. Any other bids for Ravi Teja? Any other bids for Ravi Teja? Ravi Teja goes for 150 with FRC and sold to FRC for 150. Next one up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a 5-minute break. We're going to reset the computer. Let's take 5 to 7 minute break, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's resume. Let's continue. Could you please take your seats? Ladies and gentlemen, could you please take your seats? Owners, could you please take your seats? Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. It's 9 o'clock in the night. We'll be here all night. Let's continue, please. FRC. FRC, NSR, could you please take your tables? Check, check. I didn't touch anything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's just continue. We will go through the next set. We have unsold players, we have batters, we have wicket keepers, bowlers, and all-rounders. The timer will be 10 seconds, not 20 seconds. All right? The timer has been adjusted to 10 seconds, so we can wrap this up fairly quick. It will not be 20 seconds. NSR, it is 10 seconds, not 20 seconds. Okay? We'll go through the batters, bowlers, wicket keepers, and all-rounders. Let's go. Next one up. Krishna Maramu, 10 seconds please. Batter. All right, goes unsold. Next one please. Sai Krishna, batter. Any bits for Sai? 10 seconds. No bits. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Muni Teja. Any bits for Muni Teja? 10 seconds. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Ujjwal. Any bits for Ujjwal? Any bits for Ujjwal? Goes unsold. Next one, please. We go to the bowler category. Nikhil Singadasu. Any bits for Nikhil on a bowling category? 10 seconds. Any bits? FRC bidding for Nikhil, 150. FRC is bidding. Can you restart the timer? FRC is bidding for 150. Sold to FRC 150. Nandan. Any bids for Nandan? Any bids for Nandan? Goes unsold. Next one. Abhijit. Abhijit ready. Any bids for Abhijit? Goes unsold. Next one up. Avanindra. Any bids for Avanindra? Any bids? Goes unsold. Next one, please. We'll go to the wicket keeping category. FRC bidding for 150. Any of the bids? Any of the bids? BSK 160. BSK going for 160. Any of the bids for Gideon? Sold to BSK. Karthik. Bids for Karthik. Bids for Karthik. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Nakul. 10 seconds for Nakul. Any bids for Nakul? Is that a bid in Titans? I saw the paddle going up. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Praveen Kumar. Praveen Kumar. Bids for Praveen. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Sunny Patel. Bids for Sunny. Bids for Sunny. BSK bidding for 150. BSK 150 for Sunny. Sold to BSK for 150. Next one up. Anirudh. Anirudh. Any bids for Anirudh? Goes unsold. Next one, please. We will change the category. All-rounder category. Deepak Pandey in all-rounding. Bowling all-rounder. Bids for Deepak. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Manmohan. Bids for Manmohan. Any bids for Manmohan? Goes unsold. Next one, please. Digvijay. Bids for Digvijay. Any bids for Digvijay? FRC 150. FRC is asking 150. FRC is asking 150 and sold to FRC. Sorry, do you use RTM? Thank you, sorry. Sold to FRC. Rajeeswaran. Rajeeswaran. Bids for Rajeeswaran, unsold. Next one. Kevin Edmondson. Kevin Edmondson. Any bids for Kevin? Any bids for Kevin? Unsold. Next one, please. Marmik Patel. Marmik Patel. Bids for Marmik. FRC 150 for Marmik. FRC is asking 150 for Marmik. Any other bids? Titans 160. Titans asking 160. Titans asking 160. Any other bids? Titans asking 160. And sold to Titans. Next one up. Vivek. Bids for Vivek. Bids for Vivek. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Amit Paul Singh. RTM BSK. Amit Paul Singh, RTM BSK. Any bids for Amit Paul? Goes unsold. Next one, please. Karthikeyan Murugan. Karthikeyan Murugan. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Abhishek. Bids for Abhishek. Bids for Abhishek. Bids for Abhishek. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Akif. Bids for Akif. Bids for Akif. No bids for Akif. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Dhruv. Bids for Dhruv. Any bids for Dhruv? Any bids for Dhruv? Goes unsold. Next one. Sheikh. Any bids for Sheikh? Any bids for Sheikh? Goes unsold. Next one. Jagu. Bids for Jagu. Bids for Jagu. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Srikanth Reddy. Srikanth Reddy. Srikanth Reddy. Any other? Goes unsold. Next one. Vijay. Bowling all-rounder. Any bids for Vijay? No. Goes unsold. Next one. Anand. Bowling all-rounder Anand. Bowling all-rounder Anand. No bids. Next one. Vineet. Bowling all-rounder Vineet. Bids for Vineet. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Ridham. Bids for Ridham. Unsold. Next one, please. Nitin. Bids for Nitin. Bids for Nitin. Bids for Nitin. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Vamsi Krishna. Bids for Vamsi. Bowling all-rounder, Vamsi Krishna. Unsold. Next one, please. Tagveer. Tagveer. Tagveer, unsold. Can you pause for a second? Pause for a second. Gentlemen, if you're not bidding, can you please move to the back of the room, please? If you're not actively bidding, could you please move to the back of the room? Please. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not bidding, could you please move to the back of the room? Continue your conversation so we can continue bidding, please. Let's go. Tamal Das. Bids for Tamal. Tamal goes unsold. Next one, please. Dilip Reddy. NSR 150. NSR is bidding 150 for Dilip. $150 NSR. Sold Dilip. NSR. Next one, Ratvij. Bids for Ratvij. Bids for Ratvij. Unsold. Next one, please. Gautam Nagendra. Gautam Nagendra. Bids for Gautam. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Praneeth. Bids for Praneeth. Bids for Praneeth. Goes unsold. Next one, please. Vamsi. Batting all-rounder. Vamsi. Bids for Vamsi. Unsold. Next one, please. Venkat Sai. Venkat Sai. Bids for Venkat Sai. Bids for Venkat Sai. Legends 150. BSK 160. Titans 170. 170. Titans asking 170. 180. BSK 180. 190. 190. 190. 200 BSK. 200. 220. Titans asking 220. 240. BSK is going for 240. 260. Titans asking 280. BSK 300. 300. Sold to Titans for 300. Irshad Khan. Let's bid for Irshad Khan. Any bids for Irshad? Any bids for Irshad? Unsold. Next one, please. Trit Dave. Bids for Trit. Bowling all-rounder. Any bids for Trit? Goes unsold. Next one, please. Kiran Reddy. Bids for Kiran. Bids for Kiran. FRC 150. BSK 160. 160 for Kiran Reddy. BSK. 160 with BSK. 160 with BSK. I think it's sold to BSK for 160. Next one up. Ahmed Zahir Khan Muhammad. Let me hear for Ahmed. Any bids for Ahmed? FRC 150. 150. FRC is asking 150. NSR has got an RTM, using RTM. Thank you. FRC is 150, sorry, 150, sold to FRC. Next one up. Let's restart.
You want to you tell them? Hey folks, we've got like 3 teams who need, like Brentwood Super Kings need 1, Franklin Legends need 1, and Franklin Royal Challengers have 3 more players to select. So these 3 teams have to bid and we have to go through the auction again. Okay, so the other 2 teams, if you're done, you're fine. But we'll go through the auction again for the unsold. That fine, guys? 3 more teams. Let's go through it again, Kishan. No, we'll go through it. We've got to go through it.
All right, let's go again. All right, we start doing the batting all-rounder, Tagveer. 10 seconds for Tagveer. All right, next one up, please. Praneeth. Any bids for Praneeth? Let's go to the next one. Vivek. Bids for Vivek. Bids for Vivek. FRC. Bidding 150 for Vivek. FRC is asking 150 for Vivek. Any other bids? Sold to FRC for 150. Next one up. Vamsi, batting all-rounder. Bids for Vamsi. Any bids for Vamsi? Next one up. Amit Paul Singh. Paddle up or no paddle? 150, 160, 170 BSK. For Amit Paul Singh, 170. 170. Sold to BSK, 170. Next one up. Abhijit. Any bids for Abhijit? Next one up. Ratwij. Bids for Ratwij. Next one up. Manmohan. Bids for Manmohan. Next one up. FRC is asking 150 for Manmohan. Go back to Manmohan. 150 for Manmohan. Anybody bids? Manmohan. Any other bids for Manmohan? Legends bidding for Manmohan. I sold to FRC for 150 for Manmohan. Next one up. Jagu. Bids for Jagu. Legends bidding 150 for Jagu. Legends bidding 150 for Jagu. Any other bids for Jagu? Sold to Legends. Next one up. FRC Kevin Edmondson. And sold to FRC for Kevin Edmondson. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the MCPL auction season 3. Well done, all the teams. Congratulations and best of luck. Arun Paul.
All right, everybody. Oh, wow. It's really loud. From MCPL, we would like to thank each one of you, all the owners, for coming and having such a fantastic bidding tonight. We wish you all the best for the season. And thank you for all the participation tonight and for everybody showing up, especially all the supporters who are sitting in the back. We thank each one of you. And we also thank our sponsors, Trinitex, who came here to support here. And most importantly, Amrut, for giving us the space and such a wonderful space. Everybody's having a great time. It's like a home away from home. Thank you guys for hosting us tonight. And for all our sponsors, gold, silver, every sponsors, Mr. Narsingh Komireddy, our silver sponsor, we appreciate you sponsoring MCPL and we look forward to a fantastic season. Thank you.
And we also thank Prabhu for the live streaming. Prabhu, thank you. Lal for all the photograph. Lal's son Ansh got selected. Congratulations, Lal. And to everybody, thank you guys. We'll see you in the jersey launch. Thank you.
And we wish a quick recovery to Chetan, who got injured today. So he's in our thoughts. So we wish him recovery. We're going to miss him for MCPL, but I'm sure he'll be there in the dugout to cheer the team.